Massachusetts net control station for the Western Mass Emergency Net, Berkshire section. This net is part of the Amateur Radio Emergency Service in the National Traffic System of the American Radio Relay League. The purpose of the net is to pass traffic, conduct areas business, air announcements of interest to the amateur community, and to answer any questions about areas, NTS, or other emergency communication topics. This net meets every Sunday morning at 0930 local time on the 53.23 K1FFK repeater on Mount Greylock with a PL of 162.2. This is a directed net. Please don't break the net unless you have emergency or priority traffic. Please don't leave the net without informing net control if at all possible. When checking into the net, please give your call phonetically and your power source is commercial or battery power. Traffic and announcements will be handled first, followed by general check-ins using the first letter of your call suffix. Looking for stations with traffic or announcements. Stations with traffic or announcements, please call net control. This is November 1 Mike Whiskey Juliet net control station for the Western Mass Emergency Net. Berkshire section. I'm now looking for any Aries, NTS, or other officials. Aries, NTS, or other officials, please call.
Here is Kilo Bravo 1, Fox Tango. Scott, inquiry, on commercial power, no traffic. Aries, OES.
And we've got KV1 FFT, good morning. Any other officials at this time? Okay, let's go to general check-ins. Call now.
This is November 1, Lima Juliet, N1 LLJ. The name is Bob. We're in Ludlow, Massachusetts, using commercial power. Good morning.
This is Kilo 2, Whiskey Golf, Wayne, Canaan, New York, commercial power, no traffic. Here is Kilo Bravo 1, November Bravo Alpha, Jerry in Pittsfield on commercial power, negative traffic. Good morning, Alice, and to the rest of the net.
Okay, at this point, we've got November 1 Lima Juliet, good morning. K2WG, good morning there, Wayne. KV1 NBA, good morning, Jerry. Do we have any further check-ins at this time? Okay, well, hearing nothing at this time, well, just the only announcement I've got is March 23rd, 7 p.m., no bark meeting at the Berkshire Humane Society on Barker Road in Pittsfield. Do we have any further check-ins at this time? Last call. This is November 1, Mike Whiskey Juliet, net control for the Western Mass Emergency Net, Berkshire section. I'm looking for any and all stations wishing to join the net. Any and all stations, please call now. Any further business before I close the net? The Western Mass Emergency Net, Berkshire section thanks the Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club for the use of the K1FFK 53.23 repeater. I will return the repeater to regular amateur use at the close of the net, and I want to thank those who stood by while the net was being conducted, and to all of you who checked in this morning. The net is now secure. The time is 9:35. This is November 1, Mike Whiskey Juliet, signing clear, 7-3.